You think your boss gives you instructions, but most of the time, they don't have to. Control doesn't always sound like orders. It feels like pressure. A good manipulator doesn't raise their voice, they raise your anxiety. They create an environment where silence speaks louder than words. You walk into the office and feel tension before anyone speaks. That's not your imagination, that's conditioning. Every frown for being late, every smile when you stay overtime, your brain records it as survival data. You begin to police yourself. You show up earlier, you stay later, not because they told you to, but because your body learned the rule. Stay safe, please authority. Fear disguised as professionalism, the first layer of invisible control. Then comes approval addiction. Watch any meeting closely. Every glance goes to the boss first. Everyone waiting for that nod, that micro smile. That's not respect, that's dependence. You start chasing their approval like oxygen. You're not working for the company anymore, you're working for validation. And the best part? They never have to manipulate you again. You've learned to do it yourself. That's when control becomes complete, when the leash moves inside your mind. Now comes the silence. You ask for feedback, they say, "You're doing fine." That's not feedback, that's control. Vague words create uncertainty, and uncertainty keeps you obedient. You work harder to fill the silence with results. You try to earn clarity that never comes. That's how silence becomes a leash, invisible but unbreakable. Then the illusion of choice. They don't say, "Do this." They say, "It's your call." But you already know what they want. You pick their option, and because you chose, you think you're free. That's the cruelest trick of all. Freedom becomes the test. They're watching how far you'll go without being told. And when you work harder under no pressure, that's when they know you're fully trained. But awareness breaks the loop. The moment you start noticing the tone, the silence, the smirk, you reclaim your power. Next time they weaponize silence, don't fill it with fear. Fill it with stillness. Because manipulation only works when you react. The second you stop reacting, you start observing. And observers can't be controlled. So the next time you walk into work and feel that quiet pressure, don't shrink. Study it. Because once you understand the language of control, no one can use it against you.
This is silent sorcery.